You're here for two reasons, actually. One could be because you've seen your daughter's screen usage and you're concerned. You're worried that she's probably towing the path of addiction. She's staying on her phone, on her laptop, on her tablet more often, and she's getting disconnected from the physical environment. So you're worried about the tendency of being addicted and getting into the wrong hands on social media, on the website that she's visiting. Or on the other hand, you're here because you want to equip your daughter, knowing that internet, digital devices are almost something they cannot do without for their lives. So it's becoming an important part of their life. So you want to equip them, you want them to know how exactly to understand the screen and use it in an empowering way. Nobody's saying that our kids cannot use devices. Nobody's saying that they cannot get on the screen, but we are emphasizing on digital literacy. We're emphasizing on smart use, mastery. We're emphasizing on using screen to learn, for creativity, for leadership, and for real connection, the right kind of connection, and not just for scrolling aimlessly. Statistics has it that teenagers, girls, are spending more and more time on their screen. 7 in 10 girls attest to the fact that they are addicted and they're in constant need of help. They're always on their device, scrolling, tapping, watching things, and that is a ticking bomb if nothing is done about it. It has also resulted to depression, lack of focus, poor academic performance, poor physical connections, and so many other things, even suicidal thoughts. So we want to empower our girls. We want to empower them so that while they are using the screen when they need to, they would be in charge and not the other way around. They will be the one in control of their device, not the device controlling them. A lot of parents complain that, oh, I got my daughter a phone and the phone took her away from me. I got my daughter a device and now she cannot do any other thing except she's on her device. And sometimes when we want to step into control, when we want to do certain things to help, we make things worse. For instance, you seize the device, you complain, you shout at them, you hit them, and all of those does not solve the problem. And that's why we've put together this course. This is that one-stop course where they can actually learn and be empowered on how exactly to use the device. Remember, device, internet, social media is becoming a part of their lives. So they need to know at what point, how much is too much, how much do I get into this, what should I share, what shouldn't I share, how do I interact with these devices in a safe and healthy way, in a way that empowers me and not break me. That is what Screen Mastery Blueprint course is about. It is that course where I've put together 4 modules and an extra bonus module that empowers girls to understand screen, to stay in control, to use screen in the right way, and to become a Screen Mastery Ambassador. And not only that, we also have a community, an accountability community that we've provided for every girl whose parents have got this course for. Why the accountability community? Because I don't just want them to take the course and run away. I want to be able to guide, to help them stay accountable, to report their progress while also encouraging others with their report and progress. So that way they are learning, but also they are building connections. They're also learning from a mentor. They're able to ask questions. They're able to say, I'm struggling. They're able to say, I tried staying off screen yesterday and it didn't quite work. Or they're able to say, I tried it and I'm getting better at it. They will learn, they will ask questions and get extra support from that community. The best part, we have what we call personal constitution. That personal constitution, I'm helping every girl who is in that course to draft their personal constitution, which will guide their online experience, their online activities. You see, girls go online and they're twerking, they're dancing, they're posting all kinds of things, they're typing all kinds of things like, the keyboard giants. And they do all of that because they do not have something guiding their activity there. Just like a country is guided by its constitution, I'm helping girls who are taking this course to build and create their own personal constitution that will guide their online activities. That way, they are in charge of their lives, their activities online. They decide what to post, they know what is right, they work according to their values, their mindsets. They are able to say things that align with who they are. They're able to check in with themselves every single time. All of these and more are what this course offers your daughter. I've created this course to help your daughter, to empower her, to teach her, and to support her every step of the way. And if you're wondering, oh, my daughter is not addicted, she just uses the phone the normal way, why should I bother? Well, she is going to constantly use phone even in the future. So you need to empower her with the knowledge so that when she begins to interact more with the devices, with social media, she won't get lost. She will know exactly what to do and how to do it. So let me welcome you on this journey of mentoring your daughter through this program, through this course, this digital course. Sign her up today, get her this course, and we can get on the journey of mastering digital world so she can navigate that world successfully. So I want to welcome you. Let's get started now so that we will raise girls who are in charge of their devices and not girls who their devices are in charge of them. Click the link right now. The best part is that as we progress on this, you as the parent also have the access to report back to me, to tell me about her progress, to report things that she's doing, if there are areas she will need help with, if there are questions you ask. It's actually a very holistic thing. So I'm not just giving you a course to go and sort out all out, and you're dealing with that all alone. I'm here to also guide you, the parent, as we help your daughter. And why am I the right person to present this course to you? I've worked with girls for well over 13 years, and this digital addiction is one of the things, reoccurring challenge I've seen in girls over and over. And while I'm helping girls on a small scale, on a one-on-one basis, I thought to put this together to help girls on a larger scale, because I'm tired of having parents complain and share their concerns with me every single time about their daughters getting addicted to their devices, to their laptops and tablets and movies. So this is that course I've put together from my experience of helping girls move from being attached to their screen to being attached to their purpose. Let's use this course to empower our girls and win them back to stand on their feet and be the boss of their lives. Okay, so this will blow your mind away because I am giving you 50% discount on this course. Yes, because I want you to take action now, and I don't want anything to stop you from taking that action. Let me also tell you the better part of this offer. If after the course and the accountability system and you feel like, oh, my daughter didn't get anything from this course, she's still the same, nothing changed, you are getting back your money. Yes, that's how much I believe in the potential of this course. So would you want to take advantage of this life-changing opportunity to win back your daughter and put her at the driver's seat of her life? Get her to be the real boss of her life. Then let's do this. Click and purchase the course right now.